Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem Podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by my horny homies, Jonathan Semrau, Anthony Luby, Luke Farnsworth, and Neil. How you guys doing tonight on this, it's actually Saturday?
Yo, call me Sargon of Akkad, because just like the Sumerian empires in the 22nd and 23rd century, I'm about to conquer this podcast. Luke, how are you doing?
Oh shit, that's me. That's my character. Hey guys, hey Jay, are you today's date?
What?
Because you're 10 out of 10.
Is today really 10?
Is it 10?
Let's keep it going. Hey Thorpe, how you doing?
Is today really 10?
Yes, it's the 10th of October.
Shit. Yeah, my arm hurts bad. Like really bad.
It's a jack-off injury.
It is. I'm ambidextrous.
You're right-handed, though. So what the fuck's going on? Why?
Fuck his bitch ambidextrous.
I don't have a bitch.
I don't know either, let's be
100%
honest. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, totally. Not yeah. Let's gamers. Oh man,
life is sad.
Don't have any kooky funny stories for this week?
I already told you guys the kooky funny story in the car.
I hated that story.
It's not kooky or funny.
It's not kooky or funny. It's heart attack.
It's gross. It's really gross.
It is disgusting,
You got
honestly.
like Uncle Cracker?
No, I don't like Uncle Cracker. He's a dick.
When me and Anthony were little, us and our cousins would put Uncle Cracker on the big stereo and listen to
We
him.
vibe like a lot to Uncle Cracker.
You guys ever think about how he's just using the racial slur for white people as his name?
I've never thought about that. I can't say
What
I
the hell are
have.
you doing?
I don't know. I mean,
You're having a gamer time there.
you know, because we're a bunch of crackers.
I do have a wacky story about Baldy McHairline if you guys would like to hear.
Baldy McHairline?
Jacob
Jacob
McHairline.
How you doing, Jacob? If you're listening to this
He doesn't
podcast,
listen
thanks
to
for
this.
There's
listening.
no way he listens.
He's probably
So,
not allowed.
On Tuesday, I
That was a knock right to the old.
I really like Jacob. He's a nice kid. If you do ever get permission to listen to the podcast, I do really like you. Jacob's a great guy. He gets a thumb. He gets a
If
he
the
gets a
old-
Yuki.
if the old ball and chain.
Oh, Luke, you sent it home. That was hook, line, and sinker, you bastard.
Words can't say where the road ends.
Words can't bring me down.
That was good, Luke.
Wait, what happened
Anyway,
to
so-
Balky McHairline?
God, this is a real good start to this story. So recently, I've been listening to a lot of like Lady Baby and Bandmade and Baby Metal. I've got like I don't know what I'm on right now. I'm like super addicted to it. So Tuesday, I was on Discord with Jacob, and I decided to play Nippon Manju by Lady Baby, and that song fucks.
Mm-hmm.
And Jacob's listening to it, and he's like, "Oh, this is actually kind of nice." And then it went to like the where they start screaming and
Like
doing
the
the gut
really
rolls.
heavy
Like they
metal
start doing
part.
the gut rolls. He's like, "What the fuck happened?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "They were just singing all nice and cute like a bunch of anime girls, and then they just started screaming." I was like, "Yeah, it's what they do." And he was like, "I don't get it.
What does Jacob usually listen to?
I don't know."
Does he listen to music?
He listens to like
Opera.
Volbeat, Shinedown, other things. I don't know. He and I have been to a Volbeat concert. We went to Godsmack together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Listens to the Chain Gang Blues.
The Chain Smokers and 100 Gex.
Bim, bim, in, in,
I heard,
Jay listens to 100 Gex.
is this true, Jonathan?
Question.
Yeah.
What is that?
They make really shitty music and people listen to them, and then anytime a 100 Gex fan says you should listen to it, you say no, they suck. They say you just don't get it yet.
Oh, it's like Creed.
Yeah,
Okay, I
but
get it.
but they make the music bad on purpose. I think Creed did it by accident.
Oh, so it's like Creed.
No, Creed did it by accident, dude. It's like Nickelback.
I'm through with standing in line because I'll never get it. It's going to keep happening every episode
I was going to say, we're like 3 episodes deep with the Nickelback reference.
until I stop.
Yeah, well, it's not just a Nickelback reference. It's a life reference. Nickelback is a way of life.
No, a reference is like a quick He literally starts singing the songs.
And it's not even that bad. It's actually kind of good.
Is Jonathan Chad Kroger?
I mean, we knew Chad Kroger listened to the podcast since last episode, so maybe...
Is Chad Kroger Chad Kroger?
Is Chad Kroger Jonathan Semrau?
Do either of you guys have any salvi?
You know that song by Saliva? Click, click, boom.
Is that their band name, Saliva?
Yeah, they're called
Click,
Saliva.
click, boom.
What a solid start.
Can we restart the episode?
We are too deep.
Anthony, did you do anything interesting this week?
No, because he's in the pussy of the working man because he has no freedom. You fucking pig.
Holy shit. I mean, man,
What was the aggression?
Summed it up.
Yeah, fucking get back to your 9 to 5, you American dog.
Actually, it's 6 to 2, but fuck me, right?
Yeah.
What did I do this week? Monday. What happened on Monday? Well, I went to the dentist. I did. I went to the dentist. That was very uneventful. Not much happened there.
Just like every time you talk on the podcast, uneventful. Boo, 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 boo.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Tonight, dude? What is going on?
What else? Oh, today's been busy as fuck. We haven't had a moment to breathe.
No.
I know. It's been sorely interfering with our anime, and I've been on edge.
I need to watch.
You're getting edged?
No, I'm on
Honestly,
edge.
yes. Nijigasaki is right there, and it's just out of reach, and I can see it. I can see it, but
Bro,
I
it
can't
sucks
have
for
it.
you. It was a good ass
I
episode.
bet it was a good ass episode.
Edged myself.
Yeah, I
4
watch
hours.
anime.
Yeah, I didn't today. I really wanted
4
to.
hours straight.
It's a long time, Jay. So you went to the dentist, and that was it?
That was Tuesday.
I think you said Monday.
No, wait. Yes. No. That was definitely Tuesday.
Yes, maybe. No, I don't know.
Dude, Anthony
Maybe,
was his
probably.
own comedy routine right there.
And then Wednesday. I don't remember too much of Wednesday.
Oh, God, I didn't mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jay, you like stand up, don't you?
I love stand-up.
You're not very good at it, are you?
No, I heard he sucks.
Yeah, I heard he gets heckled a lot. Like, really bad. And the heckler's pretty funny.
I heard the heckler's funnier than the comedian himself.
Oh, yeah, I went to one of the shows.
So I stayed up all night last night playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people died.
He said that joke in the car last night when we were going to buy a picture frame. I didn't get it.
I've played poker maybe twice, and I don't know shit about tarot cards, so whoosh.
I stayed up until 3 a.m. watching VTubers last night and then got 6 hours of sleep.
Guess we know which one of us here is a virgin.
Yeah, the tarot card.
Yeah, the tarot
reading
card retard.
Joke idiot.
What else did you do, Anthony? Because your week is just absolutely interesting.
I'm trying. Dude. I know everybody's enthralled with how much fun I have during the week and my awesome adventures.
I go to work and I go to the dentist.
But I'm going to be honest. I don't know.
This is my best impression.
Friday,
of
I
Anthony.
remember yesterday.
Wait. Alex, can you do your Anthony impression again?
Wait,
Oh,
did you
God.
do an
Oh,
Anthony
man.
impression?
What was it? Yeah, dude. What I did, I went to the dentist Monday. I don't really remember what I did Wednesday. Oh, shit, I meant Tuesday. I don't really remember what I did Wednesday. I had a really boring week this week.
I'm going to do my best.
As I progress, I'm just going to, like, slur the words more. So it's like, yeah, Monday I went to the dentist, and Wednesday
Alright, so
I
you're
didn't
just
really
become
know what happened.
Irish.
Oh, and then
No, I
You sound like Sylvester Stallone at the end of Rocky.
Did you know, in 8th grade, I played Sylvester Stallone in a movie? That's not even a joke.
Yeah,
That's
I remember
true.
that. You
All
showed
right,
me
all
the
right.
video.
Let's clear this up for the audience. It was not a movie. It was a film our class did in 8th grade for the end of the year project.
No, it was a movie.
No,
There was a
there was one green screen.
there was a red carpet event. Shout out Matt Bendel. He wore a kilt. And I got interviewed.
You
Oh,
wore
yeah,
a kilt to
how'd
your
that go?
Catholic ass
Good.
school.
I had to pretend I was drunk.
What?
Yeah, the interviewer was like, "Can you just like pretend you're drunk?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, it was with Adrian."
Did you end every sentence with Adrian?
Not even joking, I did.
Wow.
I had the Rocky accent like all night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty insane.
You guys want to hear my impression of Alex doing an impression of Anthony? You want to hear my impression of Alex doing an impression of Anthony doing an impression of Rocky? Hey, I'm Alex doing an impression of Anthony doing an impression of Rocky. Adrian. How was that?
Dude, that was pretty good. You want to hear my impression of you doing an impression of Alex doing an impression of Anthony doing an impression of Sylvester Stallone as Rocky?
Lay it on me, Luke.
Yeah, I'm Jay. Adrian.
Dude, that was good.
Thanks, dude.
That was really good.
You know what? We support each other here.
I am so unclear what's happening right now.
Well, we're still in the.
I think we're done with Anthony's week.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it was so riveting. Can we please do it for the next 40 minutes?
You want
Yeah,
to?
absolutely. No.
I can take you a step-by-step process from what happens from when I wake up to like when I go to bed. I can do that.
I don't want to. I don't know. I'm okay
Sure?
with
Luke,
that.
you might
Yeah.
want to go get a beer. This could take a while.
I had to deal with Andrew this week. Please don't make me do this.
To deal with Andrea every week.
Yeah, you're right. But this week was worse.
Oh, that was on camera.
What? Fucking degenerate. Why do you do that?
Because if I don't lift myself up and clear the sphinx, then substance might come out.
He'll
And
get fart stuck in his butthole.
also, that smells bad. That's pretty rough.
Oh, this is actually anime related. I already said it. What?
It's getting worse. Just keep
Okay.
talking.
Just keep going.
So I said
Jonathan
before,
doesn't exist.
To anyone who has thought about or hasn't, or anyone who knows about Yurda Yurdi, Season 3, Episode 9, 1546.
Just watch it.
That's it.
That's all you need to
all I'm
know.
saying.
That is all you need to
Yeah.
know. That was a context clue. That is single-handedly the greatest scene in the entire show.
In anime
Yeah, I would
history.
say anime ever.
Anime history.
I'm sorry, do you go?
No, but I did watch somebody get the dragon sucked out of him.
Okay, yeah, that was great. That was really good.
Oh.
My girl, Akano.
Y'all pay
Straight up.
homage. What's crack-a-lackin', baby boo?
Yeah, she'll talk back because she's a fucking flag.
All right, you're going to roast Alex for shouting out 02, and then you're going to talk to a fucking flag.
At least it's not broken, dude.
Shout 02.
02's not broke. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Get it?
Broken?
It's not broken?
Yeah,
Flag?
the flag's
The
not
flag?
broken. Get r/whoosh, Danny.
Oh, man. Fuck you guys.
So, would you
Have you ever
are you into gore porn?
Do you like gore porn?
I had a question for the cuties, the little we'll call them the harem. I have a question for the harem.
Lay it on me, dude.
Not you guys, like the viewers.
Oh, okay.
Lay it on him, dude.
Our viewers are called the Harem.
I've got a
I
question
like
for the
it.
harem.
Holy shit.
I actually brought this up when we thought of the name, and we never really discussed what it was.
Well, here we
Look
go.
at Luke taking the credit for my idea.
Luke, he asked the question first and got out two
which
ideas.
one of us came
and
up with
look,
the
he
name?
finally made a decision.
Pause the episode. Me and Luke are about to have a fist fight.
No, keep it rolling.
All right,
Someone
so
get rid of
I got a
Rebel.
question for the harem. So we've been doing this show for 14 episodes now. This is episode 14, and we were thinking of bringing some new content to the channel, just such as like other video ideas. And I had an idea for a video, and I wanted to run it past the viewers because I know that if I just bring it up, the guys will shoot me down. So I have to make sure it's on record as me saying it. So would you guys be down to have the Hello Harem anime karaoke night video? Would you guys, if this YouTube video what's our average views?
They vary a lot, honestly.
Light.
It depends how many people promote it.
Last week we got 11.
Okay, so if we can get 40 views on any of our videos, we're gonna shoot
We're at 40 above.
40 above.
On any of them? On which one?
Are you talking specifically podcast videos?
Yeah.
Okay, then no, we're not. I don't think.
So if we can get 40 views on any of these podcast videos, then the Hello Harem boys will shoot a karaoke video, and I'm putting that on record.
What do you mean, like a karaoke video?
A karaoke video.
We sing
We
karaoke.
do karaoke.
And there's a camera
And there's
that
a
films
camera,
us.
and we get filmed.
Fuck yeah, I'm down. I'll refresh the page
And-
40 times myself.
And we only sing anime songs.
Oh yeah, I don't know half the Japanese, but
That's fine. That's where the funny comes in. It's cringe and hilarious.
yeah, I'm down.
All right,
I'm
cool.
like, yeah, that's a fucking cool idea. And then I think about me singing.
Yeah, it's cringe.
I
Like
don't think
trying.
it's cool. I think it would be fun.
I think it would be good content. Just because cringe sells.
Well, you heard the man. 40 views on a video, podcast specific, and the horny homies are going to do karaoke.
If this
for you.
video gets 50 views, Luke will sing Rockstar by Nickelback while dressed as Chad Kroger. And we'll get Chad Kroger to come on the podcast and sing backup vocals.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, I had to dress as Chad Kroger. Oh, so I put on jeans and a dirty T-shirt.
And
Yeah,
then you
and
gotta
don't-
talk like this all the time.
No, and
I'm through standing in line because I'll never get in this.
but you can't shower for like a week and a half.
And your
you
dick
have
has
to
to be
divorce
filthy.
Avril Lavigne.
Wait, he was married to Avril?
Yeah, they divorced.
Yeah,
I love Avril Lavigne.
I love Avril Lavigne
Well, she's
too.
tainted now.
You know who else I love? Kesha. Shouts Kesha.
Kesha,
She's not
Shouts.
bad.
Lady
Yes.
Gaga.
I like Lady Gaga.
I
Yeah,
like
Shouts
Lady
Lady
Gaga's
Gaga.
way better.
That's cool.
You're telling me you don't like "Dinosaur" by Kesha?
No,
That song
I don't.
fucks.
I don't like it.
60 likes on this video and we'll sing Dinosaur.
We'll get Kesha on the show.
And we'll have her dressed as a dinosaur. singing
70
Dinosaur
likes, and Jay will sing "Click Click Boom" by Saliva.
while dressed as Saliva. Click, click, boom. You know I'm down with the new style. I'm sorry.
It's up to interpretation whether he is Saliva or the band.
So it's up for you guys to decide.
Is this the video of Hollow Promises?
We're never gonna get 70
I was
likes.
going to make another Hollow Promise.
I mean, you might as well make
Might as
one more.
well,
This is the
fuck it.
final hollow promise.
15 likes on this video and we'll remake an anime OP of the comments choice.
See, that one I can totally get behind. I
man.
fuck with that idea.
And you guys can vote on who dresses as which character.
Yeah, we have an Instagram. I just need to post on it. But
We have an Instagram.
I didn't even know
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna start posting.
I'm
content
in the Hello
to, like,
Harem.
this
I'm
week.
in it too. I didn't know we had an Instagram,
There's nothing on it yet, but there
We're
will.
in the podcast.
and we didn't know you made it.
Yeah,
You guys just aren't in the loop, I guess.
sometimes I forget.
Bruh.
But
Bruh.
anyway,
I'm
what
not
I was
in the
my
loop.
point was I was getting at. If you guys follow the Instagram,
The poop
we'll
loop.
put up polls and shit too, and we'll decide on an anime OP what to make. Just to follow up on Jonathan's
Get ready for really
idea.
bad quality.
Like horrible.
It's not going to be
yeah.
good, but it's probably going to be not good because we're not going to put the effort in to make it good, right?
No, I put effort into everything, especially when it comes to anime. So it's going to be a blockbuster of the season.
Be the next big hit.
Well, I guess now that we've had time to talk about the fun stuff, let's get into the meat and potatoes, such as let's talk about the corruption in the government.
You know what?
Let's
Jay,
really ruin the night.
Did you say meat and potatoes?
U.S. election.
Did you say meat and potatoes?
Why, yes, I did, Luke. Thanks for bringing it up. Speaking of meat and potatoes, I'd like to shout out one of our wannabe sponsors, Hungry Man. This is episode 14. My name is Jonathan Warren Semrau. My social security number is I live at 1469 Main Street. If you would like to sponsor us, please hit us up at helloharempodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Instagram and MySpace. So, once again, we are the Hello Harem. We appreciate your message. We follow the product.
You're good now. Keep going.
Did I have a crumb?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
We follow the product.
We follow the product. We believe in your message. Thank you for believing in the Hello Harem. We believe in the Hungry Man. Thank you for your consideration.
And to the other wannabe sponsor, Honey. Honey will save you money on your cash out purchases online. So wait for code Hello Harem when they finally hit us up at helloharempodcast@gmail.com.
Hey guys, sorry we had some technical difficulties there. So while we were gone, I thought of a cool little thing we can do to get this anime back on track.
The
Yeah,
podcast
this
back on
anime.
the anime track.
Get this podcast back.
Let's get
on.
this Rail Romanesque going.
So a little while ago, I took
We're
an
making
improv
merch.
class. And one of the things I learned in there was a little exercise called improv sentences. And so in these sentences, one person will say a word and they will cycle. Alex is playing footsie with it. We will cycle around the table. So I thought, what if we did improv sentences, anime edition, where we try and make an improv sentence that relates to anime?
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it.
See if we can give it a shot.
So because Luke is the horniest in the room, he's going to start. Luke, start us off.
Fuck.
No, a real word.
Are you saying fuck's not a real word?
Yeah.
I bet you if I look it up, it's a real word.
God damn it.
That's fake. Use another. We're making a sentence. We're not making a thingy.
You could have pretended there was like
Give me
comma
Fuck
there.
my ass, senpai.
There you go.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah,
right, Luke.
yeah.
Luke, give
shit.
it to us
Luke, go ahead and
again.
start.
All right, I.
Like.
Hentai.
Period.
We'll do one for each person starting.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yep.
I have a question. Can it be like the title of a show too?
I mean, not usually, but fuck it, sure, go
Okay.
ahead.
Because I was just saying, High School DxD.
Makes
Me.
Horny.
All.
the
Time.
Period.
High School DxD makes me horny all the time. These are the most uncreative sentences.
Okay, no, here we go. Aqua,
Isn't.
A.
Useless.
except
When.
She.
Drinks.
liquor.
Okay.
I was
Aqua
trying-
isn't a useless except when she drinks liquor.
gonna try and loop it around and make her useless.
Guys, did we graduate fucking third grade?
I sure didn't.
Okay, then I guess I'll start this one. Oni-chan.
What?
Do.
Paw Patrol.
Gummies.
Wait.
Keep going.
No, it flows.
Oni-chan, what do Paw Patrol?
Gummies.
Make.
Oni-chan, what do Paw Patrol gummies make? When?
Mixed.
With.
What the fuck?
Keep going, Luke. Come on, this is a solid sentence. We got
Liquor.
And?
ketamine.
Oni-chan, what do Paw Patrol gummies make when mixed with liquor and ketamine? Bro, we're going to need a lot more improv classes to get
Now
good at
this is epic.
What do you think they actually make?
Fucking death sentences.
They make...
Oh, wait, okay. So I watched this movie yesterday, or Thursday night. It's called The Master. If any of you are familiar with it, it's starring Joaquin Phoenix. He plays like a World War II veteran that came back from the war after it's over, and he's like a severe alcoholic and has a bunch of mental problems. And so one of the things that his character does is he's like a severe alcoholic, and there's a bunch of scenes of him going into like people's restrooms and like drinking their mouthwash and like grabbing like nail polish remover and pouring it into his flask and shit like that and like drinking it and shit like that. And so I really wish that one time he would go into a bathroom, grab like some Paw Patrol gummies and a bottle of vodka and mix them up.
He's missing the ketamine, though.
Oh, I'm sure he had some.
He probably did.
These crazy Hollywood freaks.
These crazy gamers. Way out in Hollywood.
I'm a gamer.
Yeah, fuck Funimation.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, that's...
I'm with you.
Dude, they delayed Assault Lily by a day.
They canceled Haruka Receive.
Wait, what?
What? Is that true?
What?
They canceled Haruka Receive?
Dude, I'm talking on my ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Well, let's continue talking out our ass because on today's main topic,
That was smooth, buddy.
I try sometimes. Luke, can you bring it down a bit? Oh no, he's still going.
That was too good.
Between Paw Patrol gummies with liquor and ketamine, and let's keep talking shit out of our ass. What is going on?
He put another earring in my ear. Anyway, we wanted to go over animes that do not have a second season and whether we think they deserve them whether we think they should get them, or whether we think they should just stay where they are. So we have a comprehensive list here.
Stay where you are. Put your
shows.
hands on the car.
And we will include anime movies. There is one on my list, but we will include anime movies because the one on the list is a fucking bop, and I think it needs more love. But we'll get to that in just a jiffy. So I want to start it off and say the anime I think at the top of my list that I think deserves like more is Gabriel Dropout.
That's really at the top. Like,
I mean, it's not specifically in order, but that's one of the ones that I feel very strongly about.
I agree. I would love to see more of that because
That was a great show.
That
I
was a
just don't know
fantastic
how
show.
they would do more.
I think they could do it just like how they do it now. You know, it's slice of life. Every episode is
I think they could, but
like,
everything
different.
kind of resolved at the end.
Not
say
really.
resolved.
Kind of.
No, because their high school life just started, and you never get past the first year. And they go to heaven once, and the other two go to hell once.
And the only reason Gab's sister left is because the dog. She didn't like solve a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it deserves more love. That show was super fun to watch, and I've seen it 3 times.
I mean, dude, like, I love her.
Yeah,
I
hold
don't
on,
think
hold
we're-
on.
Shit, my phone's not even here.
Boom.
Hold
Look
on.
at that. For all the YouTube viewers, our backgrounds are Satanya, Gabriel,
Mine's
Anthony's
Rafi.
Anthony's is Rafi. Luke, you have to make yours Vine.
We do love Vina.
We do. She's best girl in the show, IMO.
Except not.
Gab's
Except
my
that's a
favorite.
fact.
Dude, we're 2v whatever the fuck you guys think, so we win.
I'm Gab. He's Rafi.
Rafi.
So we win
So we
by
win.
default.
Vine's best.
This is not a democracy, boys.
Yeah, I know. That's
Not
why
like
you're
those-
That's
wrong.
why you're
No,
wrong.
no.
Not like those work anyway.
Jonathan's like super politically charged tonight. It's like, yeah, dude, you gotta fucking go out and vote, man. It's serious.
No, it's funny. I'm
Speaking
not.
of politically
I'm not
charged, you know
voting.
37th President Richard Nixon?
All right, we're not getting back into
Yeah.
presidents. I want to keep it on anime. I'd like to, Jonathan.
What about an anime about presidents?
where
No.
the presidents are anime girls?
JFK-chan.
Just Clone High.
That made me sad at the end.
What?
JFK Chan.
What, he gets shot in the head by Assassin-chan. Can we count that in the episode?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
All right.
It happened. It's
Yeah, it'll-
history.
it-
There's
yeah.
memes about his death. It doesn't matter.
All right.
No, but I want to hear other shows that you guys think need more. Because I have a fucking list here.
I mean, probably at the top of my list for shows that I want to get another season is Scorching Ping Pong Girls, and that's not. I'm not fronting. That's not a joke. I really want a second season, and I'm never gonna get one.
For those who have no fucking idea what that mysterious show is, can you tell us just briefly what Scorching Ping Pong Girls
Scorching
is?
Ping Pong Girls was a wildly unpopular show about ping pong and girls that play it, but they treated it kind of like a shonen anime almost because at first it's just normal ping pong. They're like, yeah, ping pong, yeah, we're pinging the pong, and then like girls will show up and they'll be like, I'm a chopper, and they chop the ball out of the air, and it like just like goes and then goes straight down. Like everything defies physics. There's a girl that controls tornadoes. like it's weird as shit. And the reason we'll never get a second season or even a continuation of like the manga is because the author was like, I don't know how to continue this show.
That's
So-
what's the weird. I mean, we know where. If you watch the show, you know where it could go.
You know exactly where it could go because they say they have what 4
They were at
prelim-
practice
They have like
for nationals.
they have like 4 tournaments and then nationals.
Yeah.
And they did one, so they have 3 more tournaments than nationals.
They also didn't introduce the other two cardinal directions.
Oh yeah, there's like the chopper of the east and the spinner of the west.
I thought it was the
Or
slicer
yeah, the
of the
slicer
west.
of the west.
So we need north and
We
south.
didn't get north and south, and then they start getting like northwest.
Yeah. I'm the spinner of the northwest. Yeah, I want that really
The
bad.
show is awesome.
I do too.
I adored that show. I thought it was fun as fuck, and Money Money Chan was a bop. Like,
Is she one of your backgrounds on your watch?
oh, I don't know, Alex. Yep.
Yeah,
So that's
she
a yes.
certainly is. She certainly
Yeah,
is.
that. I would-
Dude, the animation for that show was super cool.
I loved that show.
I really liked the
I was
animation
here for
style.
it.
It was great. It was because you know what I liked about it? Nothing to complain about. I had no complaints. Sure, it was weird as shit, but I didn't care. Stuff happened, but not really. So what can you
Like,
complain about?
Sure, there was plot.
Does it matter?
No,
Nope.
nope.
It was just fun.
It was just fun. It was more than just like an average like slice of life random shit happening too, because there was an actual goal at the end. Like they referenced that very early on.
Speaking of just fun shows that will never get a second season. Diaries of Our Days at the Breakwater.
Had to go
Even
there.
though like I'm not gonna forget it. I'm putting it on my fucking list.
That's a show that I think about all the time. It's not getting one. They've already said it's
they
not
said
getting
it's
one.
not?
Yep, it's not.
There's no way in hell it's getting
they're-
another season.
They said it wasn't popular enough, and they're probably just not going to do it.
That's what pisses me the fuck
So,
off,
like,
man.
it's very unlikely that we'll get another season.
There was no fucking like promotion, no posts,
Nope.
nothing about this show.
And so it
anything.
was, yeah, like the reviews were great, but because they didn't promote it at all, the viewing was so low that they like can't make money off.
I didn't see like any YouTubers, any comments anywhere on like our anime.
There was nothing on Reddit.
Anime, nothing.
There's
nothing
like
about this show.
2,000 people on the subreddit. Like it's not
Well,
popular.
I don't think like anime specific subreddits totally get a ton of ton.
Some
of,
do.
like,
Some
yeah.
are so
It
big.
depends on like the show, you know. Like if it's Love Live, of course that's gonna get a fuck ton of people because it's so popular. But shows like, what the fuck got like a second season? Like I can imagine the Darling and the Frank subreddit probably isn't popping off all the time.
It's died a lot since the show ended.
I can imagine it was probably like more popular than Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater, but
Are you sad now too?
I've always been sad.
Yeah, Luke, we just crushed his heart.
Dude, I don't know how that show
Such a bummer.
like didn't make it. I just didn't think of it.
I know because I love that show.
Last season. It was, dude. I honestly looked forward to it the most.
I think it was.
I
one of
really
my
did.
favorite-
Like
yeah.
like a lot of the shows last season. Like I have on here Lapis Relights as well. Fucking banger of show. Beautiful animation. But something about girls fishing. There's no drama. There is nothing, man.
You know, I'm actually okay with Lapis not getting a second season. Not because I wouldn't watch a second season, just because.
I don't know. It's not one of those shows where I'm like on my knees begging for a second season, but I'm looking forward to something, hopefully, because I want to know more about her sister, Tiara's, and why she. I mean, we know why she is the way she is, sort of. Like we know she's like super mean, I guess. But I want to know more about that, and I want to see more Garnett.
She wasn't
if I'm being
super
honest. And I
mean.
want more fucking bangers.
Oh, yeah.
Like the songs in that
Yeah.
show, the soundtrack is so good. I want more bangers. I want a lot more. So Lapis Relights is up there, but Diary of Our Days at the Breakwater needs more. It does.
It won't get it, but it does need more.
I love shows. This is like kind of a weird thing. I love shows that are around the ocean.
No, I do too.
Whoa, hold on. Man, you love shows around the ocean, huh?
Yeah.
Love Live Sunshine sure takes place around the ocean, huh?
It's almost like the school is by the ocean.
Wow, Luke, what's how do they find their name? No, that's a spoiler. Wait, don't answer
No,
that.
I can't answer that. I will not answer that.
Wow, whoa, ocean.
I mean, to be fair,
No.
Jonathan had no idea it was by the ocean.
Well, now he does. Now he has no excuses.
I kind of figured with the name.
Whoa, their name's Aquars.
Holy shit! Wow.
Water.
Well, I'm just saying.
Dude, it's
But,
almost like they're by
Jay,
the ocean.
you do need to watch Sunshine. It's,
I know I
it's
do.
so good.
Well, I was saying like I love shows that are by the ocean, like another bop, Harem Receive is like.
That's on the list.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh, word.
Right here.
So, Luke, have you seen Harem Receive?
I'm still the only person that hasn't seen it. You've asked this 7 episodes in a row.
Gotta be a
Wait,
dick about it.
wait. Can I say something?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine not having seen Harukana Receive.
Okay.
Imagine not having seen Love Live Sunshine.
Imagine not having Nagato.
seen-
Imagine not having Nagato. Can we be real here?
Imagine not having Shinano.
Shut up. Well, listen, we all have our problems, all right?
I mean, I'm the only guy with no Shido, and I have the crow skin, so you guys can
Okay,
all-
well,
I
no
mean-
one here is
Piss
simping
your
over
pants.
Noshido like that.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? She has a pet crow.
All right, listen, we all have our issues. You don't have Nagato, you've never seen Sunshine, I don't have Shinano, and you haven't seen Harukana Receive.
I
We all
can fix
fucking
mine.
suck.
Jay can fix his.
Listen,
you guys
okay.
can't fix yours.
No. Shut up. Listen, I know I'm in the running for last place here.
Hold on, I need to give Jay a high five for what he just said. Nice, dude. Anthony, continue.
I don't have anything. No, I don't. That's
What-
it.
what
I
were
don't
we
have anything.
talking
I was gonna say
Good,
I
because
was
we were on Harukana Receive.
Yeah.
Jonathan, let's continue.
okay. So Harem Receive. It's a show about volleyball, kind of. It really just is about volleyball. But mostly what the show is.
That was good.
Mostly,
That was really
Wait, I
good.
just
That
got
was
it.
super
I just
good.
got it.
so mostly what the show is angles of just that. It is just not the sex position, but it's just back shots for days. Like that's all it is. You get butt fangs in every scene and sweaty feet. If you're into that, which I am. I'm a foot guy.
It's wait.
I'm not a foot guy.
No, stop there. Stop
Yes.
real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
They play volleyball.
Uh-huh.
They live in Okinawa.
Yes.
Okinawa's hot.
Yeah.
So of course you're going to sweat.
Yeah.
Why is the only sweaty thing you noted was feet?
I just said
Like
it.
their whole bodies sweat because they're playing volleyball again. They live in Okinawa, and Okinawa's hot as fuck.
So are feet.
Okay.
Because he didn't want to say they all have swamp ass. Alex.
No,
Can I
they
continue?
glisten. Yeah, of course. But I just thought it was kind of weird. You only mentioned feet.
So we were at Book Chameleon today, and we were looking at the manga like a bunch of degenerate. By the way, so I don't know if you guys noted this when we walked into the manga aisle, but there were these two girls
Yep.
standing there looking at manga, and I walked in, and the first thing I said, I walked up, I was like, dude, I wonder if they have the Harukana Receive manga. And I walked right past them, and they both looked at me like, what the fuck? And they walked out of the aisle really fast. They're like, oh shit, the real degens are here. Better grab my next copy of My Hero and swamp on out of here.
Blue Exorcist.
Yo, these guys kind of stink. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Why does
Dude,
that
we
one,
found you. You're fucking second.
why
in
is that
line.
one's dick hard?
Oh, he found a manga about volleyball girls.
Yeah, so I found the Harukana Receive manga, just one. They only had
5.
2.
It was 5.
It wasn't one. And
It was
that's really all that
5 because
matters.
it was when they were against Claire and Emily. But I was flipping through it and I saw there was just a picture of an ass with Haruka fixing her swimsuit and it just said tuck tuck. Huh.
Another thing about Harukana Receive that I really liked, and Luke, you'll really appreciate this, is not only the angles and how cute all the characters were, but the animation and the effort they put into it was amazing.
So pretty.
Harukana Receive has one of the greatest eye animations I've ever
It's
seen in anime.
Fucked up.
Haruka's eyes are a dual color gradient. They're so
fucked.
pretty.
Oh,
dude.
they're like the eyes in Hypnosis Mike.
I haven't seen Hypnosis
Magic Mike.
No, the rap battle anime that's
Are
out.
they
all their
multicolored?
pupils are hourglasses, and their eyes are gradient.
Why are they hourglasses?
I don't know, but it looks sick.
Well, they're not they're normal eyes, but they have
What?
really pretty gradient colors. I think you would really, really appreciate.
Why
the
are
art
you
style
trying
of
to
the show.
sell it? It's been on my list. I've been on a sad binge.
Because you need to quit that
Time to
shit.
get out of it, bud.
You need to watch it ASAP.
Sorry,
after
I
Flip
can't
Flappers.
hear
I said
you.
after Flip Flappers,
I'm watching Flip Flappers, then Lucky Star.
and then
Oh,
Harukana
yes,
Receive.
yes, I'm okay
So-
with that.
Lick Paint.
He gave it the.
Yeah.
No, there's probably a lot of
Jonathan just
disease
licked
on that
fucking
wall.
paint.
Hey.
Actually, so I'm looking over at Luke's laptop, and at the top of his list, I see something. Luke, what is that?
My number one was Nisekoi.
You think it needs more?
Yes.
What do you mean? Do I
What
think
the
it needs
fuck
more?
It doesn't even end. Are you dumb?
Fuck.
Bro, he just pissed me off so
I want
bad.
to hang my head in shame.
He goes, "Does it need? What do you mean? Yes, it needs more, you idiot." Did you watch it?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
it.
you watched it. Okay.
Anthony's balls are in his chest.
They
He's
are, dude.
mad.
I'm mad. He just.
Suck those bad homies in there. You don't think Nishikori needs more? I disagree.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Dude, this guy hasn't even seen Nisekoi.
Oh, dude, that smells. Oh, fuck. I shit so bad. And we're back, and I'm gonna chum. Oh, and Alex, I got you something.
For reference, this is sake.
It looks like cum. This is the Hello Harem Community Cum Cup, and Alex is going to drink it due to
No,
our
I believe this is
for
called
our 10
Nigori.
subscriber special.
I think it's called Nigori. It is.
It's leaving residue.
I think
like
it's a Junmai sake, and the not so clear you see is from the rice.
Alex is gonna drink my nut.
Not Jonathan's nut. So I just wanted to clear that up. We were on Nisekoi.
Okay, I just got some words. I know you said you came off in the wrong way, but you were wrong, okay? It needs more.
Oh, well, I'm not... Okay, here's the thing. I wasn't referring that I thought it didn't need more. I was just saying it came off, it rolled off the tongue like I was
Bad.
being ignorant.
Very bad.
Yeah, I'll admit that. It came off horrible.
That's good cum.
It came off bad.
No, Neil!
Dude, good fucking save.
Almost grabbed the Doritos.
You know what? It's hard to mistake Neil for the bag of Doritos. They're very uncanny.
That's gonna sound horrible. It's Dorito, John.
Yeah, but it rolled off the tongue wrong. I really enjoyed the show. I would like more of it, just to clarify, so Anthony doesn't beat me after this.
Yep.
I would like more, just so you know.
All right.
But I want to know why you think it needs more.
Because it did not end. Like, there's so many, like, open doors where it could go.
He never chose
should
someone,
shut
did
those
he?
No,
on
he
all the
did not.
goddamn
You don't know who has the fucking... You don't know whose key unlocks. He never chose someone.
Tachibana's in it for like 5 minutes.
That's true. She's
I mean,
in it for like
there's
the
like
last couple
1,000
episodes.
doors you can go into.
They should shut them. The heat's getting out.
What?
The doors are open.
Okay.
Anywho. Okay, I was probably just forgetting a lot because it's been a fat minute since I've seen that show. Like, I don't even remember how it ended, honestly. All I know is no one got chosen, but I didn't know.
And, okay, so knowing that, you still said, no, I don't think it needs any more.
I never said that. You're putting words in my mouth. I never said it didn't need more. I just wanted to know why you thought it did, but it came off in an ignorant tone.
Okay, well, you're wrong. Either way.
I'll admit that I'm wrong.
I want to go now. I haven't had my own suggestion. Thorpe
Luke.
made my suggestion, and then I said my suggestion.
I
Luke.
did.
I want more Black Fox.
I want more Blue Exorcist.
I do want more. We only got like a...
We got a movie.
Well, not just... Yeah, we did. But
Yeah.
we got like a half... It was
Of
a
the
full
story.
movie. Yeah, we got half the story.
You get a full movie with half the story.
Wasn't that show originally supposed to be an anime?
Yeah, it
Like
was
the
supposed
20
to be.
Was it 24 episodes?
I think it
or
was a
gonna be 12?
24 episode anime that they were gonna do, and then they were like, "You get no budget," and they were like, well, "We're gonna make it a movie then," and the movie's phenomenal.
That's a shame, man.
Flip Flappers is by the same studio.
What else did they make?
Not much. They have like 6 shows or something like that.
I mean, well, they got one bop. Black Fox aired, I believe it was
2019.
And
Or was it late 2018?
20.
I thought it was
I
2019.
think it's 2019.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, shit, we watched that.
Luke,
this
Yeah,
you
year.
looked it up?
2019.
What season? Summer or spring?
October 5th, 2019.
Oh, it was fall. Really?
Yeah, we watched it this year.
Yeah, we watched it
Jay's
in like
dad's.
March.
Yeah,
Right
that
before
was
quarantine.
before quarantine. That was like 2 days before quarantine.
All right, would you like to hear the other shows by Studio 3 Hertz that did
I
Black
do
Fox?
because I really like Black Fox. the
Celestial
animation style.
Method, Dimension W, Flip Flappers, Princess Principal, Sword Art Online Alternative Gun Gale Online,
Yeah, I like that.
Chidori RSC, and A3. How many of those have you heard of?
One.
There you go.
None except Flip Flappers. Oh, Sword Art Online, but
Well, yeah, but that's the ripoff one, Gun Gale.
it's Sword Art
Was
Online.
Gun Gale good?
I really liked it. It's not long. It's just like 12 episodes, but
Also, Flip Flappers is an original work by them.
the little lolly has
Epic.
a pink P90 she calls Peachon.
Black Fox was an original work by 3 Hertz Studio.
That's what I
Epic
thought.
too.
It's very epic.
I want Monster Musume season 2.
Well, you're in luck, buddy,
Instead-
because we got something even better. Monster Girl Doctor featuring our favorite practitioner, Glenn.
Glenn Sensei.
Glenn
I
Sensei.
know that was so bad.
So, for those of you that don't watch anime, let me walk you through this real quick. No, they're just here for the jokes, so our funny jokes. So let me walk you through this. There's a show that came out. It's called Monster Musume. It was hilarious and lewd and awesome, and it was popular. And people were like, "We want another season." So instead of giving us a second season of a very good show, they said, we've got something better. We're going to give you 12 episodes of a fucking mess. And it's going to have forgettable girls except Safi and a guy named Glenn.
You forgot Scotty. You fucking
Scotty.
ignorant.
Okay, no, it'd be worth to mention Scotty if she wasn't only in the last 2 episodes.
It doesn't matter. She's still worth the mention. She was one of the best.
I don't know. I don't
I'm sorry, you're
disagree
wrong.
because Scotty was one of the best, but she was only... She can't be forgettable when she was right at the end.
Yeah,
Like, she was like the forefront of the last 2 episodes. Therefore, you can't forget her because she's plastered all over the fucking episode. So,
he said
but
there's
everyone
forgettable characters except for Safi.
Alex, you've been wrong twice tonight. All right,
You're
you're on
fucking
thin ice,
stupid.
dude.
Guys, episode 15, you may not see me. The host may be just gone.
He's
He
going
may
to
have
jump
fell through
into
the
a
ice.
sewer.
He may have fallen through the ice.
Alex is going to go join the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right, Jay, what your rant about Monster Girl?
Doctor
No, yeah, and Monster Musume.
Glenn
She's-
Sensei.
Do you want to rant?
No, you were just going on.
I can give you
But
a
we're talking
rant.
about shows that need a season 2, so just continue on Monster Musume, because Dr. Glenn's harem does not count.
Because it's barely a harem. Like-
There's like 4 girls
It's
that like
barely
him.
a harem.
There's like
I-
three,
I-
there's
I still
three
consi-
that there's like 3 that fight
I
over
would still
it.
consider a harem.
We got Horse. We got Snake.
Spider.
We got Spider.
Cyclops.
Cyclops doesn't even like. She's
yeah.
just shy as I can't get a
What is
read
it
on
with
her.
this What is it with this franchise in making Cyclops is shy?
Because they have one eye, dude, and they're self-conscious about it.
Yeah, but Safi's a fucking snake.
You know what show I liked the
She's a
Cyclops is
baddie.
from? Interspecies Reviewers.
Which needs a season 2.
Oh, that wasn't
Can
even
we
where I was
put
going.
I
that
thought
there?
it was is it supposed to get one?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. Luke, can you look that up?
Yeah, Luke, can you find that for us?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, so Monster Musume was like, my big gripe about it was like, they ended the show right whenever he got a new girl in his house. Whenever he got a new girl added to his harem, Headless Horseman John, or whatever the fuck her name was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, right
Yeah.
at the end.
Like the Headless Horseman chick gets added to his
What was
harem.
that? Doulahan, thank you very much.
Doulahan.
Everybody knows that because we've all seen Konosuba.
I know Doulahan's from Interviews with Monster Girls.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Oh.
But you know, like,
have you seen Interviews with Monster Girls?
No, I've wanted to, though.
It's awesome. Jay, you can go ahead.
so he gets added to like, she gets added to his harem, and then the show ends. She's in like 2 episodes, and I just want more. I really just need more lewd Snake.
Now I came home from work when you and Luke were like just finishing that show. I think you guys were on like episode 9.
Yeah,
That was the second time I was watching it.
So
Same,
I haven't seen the full show. I guess I'm missing out on like
it's
fucking-
phenomenal.
I'm missing out on a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
So I can't like agree with you, but I think if I sat down and watched it, I would.
Oh, funny Monster Musume story. As we were finishing the last like 2 episodes, my dad came back from his trip and walked up upstairs and walked in on us during a scene where Mia was like wrapping around him and like about to try and mate with him. And my dad was like, "Hey, I'm back." I was like, "Shit!" And I paused and go, "Hey, Dad, how was your trip?" So that was cool.
Yeah, that was really embarrassing because your father's a man.
I mean, only in the ways that count.
So a man.
I'm not even going there, dude. I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna
No
go.
announcement for season 2?
None.
Not for Interspecies Reviewers.
Then Luke, what is the show you want to bring up that you really feel like deserves a second season that I didn't take away from you?
I said Black Fox already.
Yeah, you
Fuck
said Black
me, you
Fox.
did.
Dip
It
ass.
goes to Tippy
Okay.
now.
Can I bring one up?
Yeah, go for it.
That's gonna cause some controversy.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna
Do
do
you
it.
want to be on the next episode?
All right.
I'm gonna say
let's-
it anyway.
Let's see if you get strike 3, buddy.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and then
Alex.
I have specific reasons why.
Hold on, let me shake your hand first.
I might.
I just want to say you've been
I don't know
good.
what he's gonna say.
You've been
I
a
really
good
don't
friend and you've been good to this podcast, but after this, we're not going to see you anymore.
I think I know what he's gonna say, and I want to back him up, but in a different way.
Yes, Luke, you're the best. I know I can count on you. Thanks, buddy.
Thorpe, you're going to be mad like I already
Okay,
am.
okay. So for those of you who have listened to a lot of the episodes, you've heard us say this before, and us just rip this show apart. But I do think If Her Flag Breaks should get a second season.
That's strike 3, buddy.
No,
You're
I'm
out.
not even lying. Can you just hear me out?
I'll give you this.
Okay. Now, this would be very difficult for them to do because they fucked up so bad in episode 10 and ending the show. But if they could find, okay, can we all agree that episode 1 through 9 were enjoyable?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We can all agree that, at least on that. I think if they could find a way to somehow... See, this is the tough part.
You want them to
fucked up.
decanonize 10, 11, and 12.
Essentially, yes. And go forward. Because there's so many other things in that show that they never even touched upon. Like, the whole flag concept was really interesting, but they just skimmed it.
Well, the reason that they ended the show the way they did is so they had a way to explain the flags.
See, I think they could have gotten away with it if the kid just would have had some fucking powers.
Yeah.
Like, how many shonens that are super fucking popular, they just fucking have them, like Fire Force.
Yep.
They just randomly have these fire powers or something. They can manipulate fire. They can start fire. But they don't need explained. And I think that's where they went wrong, was that, well, we need a reason as to why you can see flags. So let's make a giant...
Plastis demon.
So more Plastis...
Cruise ship, boat, go, bird.
And posing T-Man, and these are going to be the things that really make the show stand
We the
out.
T-posing Birdman. We're here to fuck your day up. Brrr.
But there were really good characters in the show. Like, I mean, I'm not rooting for his sister to be with him or anything.
I was.
She was best girl, but I don't know if he was kind of a simp.
No, I was down with whatever was going to happen there.
Yeah, but like the first girl he met that was not her sister was also a bop.
That was Desu girl.
Yeah, she had like brown hair, didn't she?
Desu.
She had like a brownish.
Yeah,
sort of
Yeah,
hair.
she was brown haired.
She almost
Yeah.
died.
I really liked.
Desu.
Yeah, she almost fell through the fucking floor. But I really liked her, and like, again, they just skimmed over it, and I want to know more about the other characters other than Flag Simp.
I
think it should get more.
Well, the hardest issue I would have with that show getting a second season is the PTSD that it gave me the first season. I'd go into that just every episode just scared. Scared that flying boats are going to appear and T-posing birdmen are going to strike me out of the sky.
Also, like, I would agree they could make that show a good time if they made 10, 11, and 12 not canon. But either they're going to have to just, like, announce, like, 10, 11, and 12 weren't canon, or they're going to have to do some bullshit like he wakes up from a dream, like, I just had a dream about birds and my sister. Like, and that he already woke up from a dream.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it's all fucked.
I'm going to play Alex's side here,
Oh, God.
and I'm going to do it in two ways. One is agreeing with Alex, and one is also bringing up a show Anthony brought up when we were discussing earlier, which was Darling in the Franxx. I'm going to do...
I'm in it.
I'm
in
doing
it, dude.
both at the same
I'm
time
here.
because you do both the same way.
It's the controversy hour.
They both get rebooted. Endings change.
Agreed.
Both of them.
Yep,
Not
alright.
second seasons. They both get reboots.
Now, when you say reboot, do you mean
Like,
just really change the endings or pretty much the whole story overall?
so for Darling in the Franxx, whole thing stays the same. Get rid of Verm.
I would
alright.
be so down with that.
Okay, here's my thing about that. I think if they got rid of Verm, it would require a season 2.
And then they could do a season 2.
Yeah.
But you have to do a reboot. You can't do a season 2 straight
once when Verm was introduced, it fucked everything. It really did. That's where they completely went wrong. So, and it's kind of the same thing with If Her Flag Breaks. Once they introduced that stupid bullshit, like Laplace's...
Matrix.
The Matrix, Laplace's demon, a giant cruise ship with T-posing birdmen. Like, they went wrong. And so I didn't even think about, like, a reboot, Luke. I think that's a fantastic idea.
So with Darling in the Franxx, I think it's pure reboot with an alternate ending. For If Her Flag Breaks, it's a complete reboot. They changed the whole fucking story.
Alex, didn't they end Darling in the Franxx like that because they were getting their budget cut or something?
There were a couple reasons.
Yes.
I'm hazy on a few things. Because I know we just talked about this the
It
other
was
night, Luke.
that actually. I was going to bring something up. So what we read about Darling in the Franxx was that 3 studios worked on this at the same
Yeah,
time, and what
I
Alex
that.
said, it was what
I
A1 Pictures,
remember.
Trigger, and who's the last one?
I forget the last
Clover or something.
They fought over the ending or something.
I don't know, but Alex said
No,
so.
essentially kind of what happened was Trigger started the show,
Yeah.
like episode 1, and then for some reason, the other anime studios just did
Cloverworks.
every other episode. Like,
Okay.
it went from like Trigger does episode 1, Clover does episode 2, A1 does episode 3, and the people that worked on the previous episodes had no say in what went on next. So it was like these studios are going into the show blind, not knowing who wants to go where or where it was previously, other than the information from the fucking show.
Who the fuck was the studio that did the aliens?
I think I want to say that was
I want to say it was A1, but I'm not sure because what I've read, what I've heard. Wait, Luke's waving his hands. What's going on?
I just want to say on the official Wikipedia page for Darling in the Franxx, they have it abbreviated as Darlie Fra.
Darlie Fra, like
Darlifra. Who the
Darlie
fuck?
Fra.
Who the fuck says that?
Darlie Fra. Anyway,
I just say a DITF.
but Jay, what I heard, I can't confirm this unless we do some further research, was that Trigger had ultimately no say in what happened after the show after episode 16 or 15. Because you know what? I think it was 16 where everything changed.
Yeah, wasn't that where like 01 was really introduced? Who needs a lot more screen time?
Yeah, 16
She got, like,
was
15 seconds.
Episode 15 was the epic battle at the end where Hero reunites with 02 when the
episode where it could have ended.
Where it could have ended, where the plantations are falling apart, they reunite, everything was happy. And 16 was the episode titled Days of Our Lives.
I loved that
where
episode.
All right,
I
16
did
needed
too.
to have
It got so much shit.
I think the show. Oh, but before I even say this, I think it's actually just kind of impressive that the way they did that, they managed to do like 16, 17 episodes good and coherently with between 3 different studios. That's actually pretty impressive in itself. But the show totally could have ended after 01 comes out, fucks shit up. But then again, like, would 01 really have a purpose to come out if Verm wasn't there?
They could have made one, honestly, because like in the show, everything's already fucking collapsing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Cloxosaurs are the main antagonist up until the Verm appears, and shit's already hitting the fan without Verm there. So 01 has a purpose, and she is, I believe
She's like
is
Queen
she?
Cloxosaur, isn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's Queen Cloxosaur.
she has the big snake.
But what episode was she introduced? Was it 15?
There was
15?
one more before that where she.
I
was
thought
showed
so
up.
too, because there was like a roar and it pans down to her or something.
It's 02's up in her room after she has like her bow thing on,
Yeah.
and she hears it, and then
It's where Ape tries to make contact with him.
Oh yes, that is correct. I don't know what episode that happened, but I know it was before 15. I mean, honestly, what they should have done is just ended at 16 and made a second season like next year or right now, or like for 2019.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Like I fucking loved the show, and I liked every episode. There are things I did not like, and I wish they didn't do. But I would have rather seen the show end and then they make a second season. Like I would have rather gotten less content earlier to get more content now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys know that all the endings are sang by 02, Ichigo, Miku, Kokoro, and Ikuno?
Is it really?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a group called Kiss Me, made up of the characters of the show.
Are
All
they
the
on
EDs?
Spotify?
It's XX:me, read as Kiss Me.
XX:me.
those are probably on the soundtrack, right?
Probably.
The song, I have all the titles right here.
That's fucking epic.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Little fact while we're
That's kind of epic.
Little
talking about
Darling in the Franxx act.
Did they do Torikago?
yeah, that's the
You
title
can
of the
kind
song.
of hear him in the lyrics.
It's all of the ending songs.
That's fucking epic.
Every single ending song of the show is sung by them.
I stand by Darling in the Franxx having the best soundtrack to an anime that I've ever heard so far. I stand by that, 100%.
Dude, I do have to agree.
I mean,
I have to agree. I'm a simp for Darling in the Franxx, but I
That's
have to
fine, yeah.
agree, not just because I'm a simp.
mine's K-On. That's my favorite.
That's a good one
Ooh,
too.
K-On is good.
K-On's
I
my
like
favorite.
I like Darling in the Franxx more than K-On because there's more diversity in the
You're
songs.
saying no thank you and fucking rice as a side dish aren't totally different songs.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean instrumentation wise, I don't know, I haven't really looked into the structure of them, but I think instrumentation wise, meaning of each song is a lot more different in Darling in the Franxx than K-On.
Mm-hmm.
So the last show that I'm going to bring up, I don't know if you guys want to have any more that are like really griping at you, but the last one I want to bring up
Jay, you do?
I was gonna say
Oh.
yeah,
is
kind of.
I think Bunny Girl Senpai Definitely.
That's the one I was going to bring up.
Definitely.
I also
some
saw that
more.
on Luke's list earlier.
Because
you are just stealing from him. You thief.
I know that's well. I mean, we all came up with these together. We were sitting in the same room,
Yeah,
and
we
a
made
lot
up
of
the list
these
together.
Yeah,
a lot of
we
these
did.
were like things that like you throw one out, I threw one out, Luke threw one out, and it was like going around everybody.
Mhm.
But this is definitely near the top of my list for shows that I think deserve more, because it ended and we didn't like get a kiss, so that would be epic.
Didn't she? Should I?
The
It's been
show's
long enough.
It's been out for a
Did
while.
she put
we
like a
haven't moved it.
notebook up or a piece of paper in front of
No,
her
she-
lips?
Fucking hit him.
She hit him.
Oh,
Yeah,
did she
she
do
hit
that
him.
one time though?
Yeah, she did that.
That's
Yeah,
what I
it
thought.
was.
That's what I'm remembering.
But I think that show was just like on another level of good. Every episode was fantastic. Hit you in your feels super hard. I don't know. I can't say for sure where I would want it to go or where they could go.
Mhm.
But I just know that I want more.
I mean, the movie kind of is where they could go. That's kind of what they did.
Yeah.
I guess, but like I guess I just want more. I
I'd
just
like-
want more. My soccer
What I would
team.
like to see.
I'd like more K-On!
Don't make
Jay,
me
that's
cry at
not
the table.
happening.
I know.
Can we get into K-On! Next because they could go more. They
They
could.
won't.
But with Bunny Girl Senpai, what I would like to see is no more characters be introduced. Just work with the ones they have, and kind of make it more focused towards, like Mai and what's his name?
But I don't think that would work
Why not?
because the whole point of the show is how it's him and Mai working to face all of these
That's true.
supernatural things. You're basically just destroying the whole plot of the show.
Yeah, unless you turn it into a slice of life.
Then it's not the same show.
Yeah, but it'd still have the characters I like. Sure, it'd be delightful.
So it'd be a spin-off. It wouldn't be a second
I'm
season.
comfortable with that.
But then
I don't know. That's the thing. Like with I agree with Luke actually. After clearing things up with the second season, because there's every single amount of episodes was just a character arc they introduced.
Mhm.
That's all it was. So if they had a season 2, it'd be like new character. 3 episodes later, new character.
They wouldn't necessarily have to do a new character.
But they'd have like a new supernatural phenomenon. That
They
would
could
happen.
maybe introduce like 1 or 2 new characters. They don't have to do 5 different characters, and they could play on like Luke said, a new supernatural event that happens within a character that's already existing in the show that we didn't get one with maybe that we were introduced to.
Is there a manga for this show?
I'm almost positive.
Probably, but I don't know.
Because I would like a season 2 of that show. I fucking loved it, man. I don't know. I'm not the creator of it. I don't know where they could go. The show blew me away with just the title and then the actual content.
The light novel's only 10 volumes. The manga's only up to volume 4.
Is it still being worked on? Do you know?
It says to present.
So
So it
we
doesn't
can
have an
assume-
end
some assume
date.
so.
You can assume that it's still being worked on now.
I
So
mean-
you can hope forever.
So we can't hope.
My hope doesn't go very far.
Nope.
Well, that's also by Studio Cloverworks.
Let's hope they don't incorporate A1 and Trigger and fuck it up.
Let's hope they include Studio Trigger and A1 and they fuck it up.
Did someone say character arc with Verm?
Did somebody say Bunny Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Berm?
Bunny Verm does not dream of
Oh
Rascal
God,
Senpai.
what was it I came up? Okay, so we were watching Assault Lily Bouquet last night.
Oh my god.
And I came up with the name for what the show is by combining a bunch of different shows together.
I hated it. I
oh,
hated
fuck.
Yeah,
it.
hold on. Let me see it
saved
because
it.
I
saved
can't.
it.
We were sitting there and I was staring at the show and I was like, wait, this is like this. Wait, this is like this. So I came up with this.
Let me
It was cursed. I hated
scroll a
it.
little
So
bit.
funny.
Isn't it in your notes?
You sent it to someone. You sent it to the group
Okay,
chat.
here it is.
So I came up with the name for the show. And tell me if I'm wrong because it incorporates elements of these shows. Assault Lily Bouquet is just a certain scientific darling in the Yuri School Idol Project.
Did you guys all pick up on that?
A certain scientific darling in the Yuri School Idol Project.
That's all it is.
And that's
That's
why it's
all it is.
amazing.
And that is my TED Talk.
Alex, you wanted to get into K-On!, right?
Yeah, just quickly.
So I think this should be the one to sum it up because all of us have extremely strong feelings towards K-On!.
Yeah.
So let's hear your thoughts on this right
College. Just college. They go to
Doing
college.
college. They're all going to the same
Azunyan
school.
graduates high school. They all go to college.
I mean, yeah, they're already
it's-
going to the same college.
It's K-On!, but they're in college, not high school.
They don't
That's
have to
it.
change anything,
Yeah.
really.
It's what is the show had 3 seasons?
now. Yes.
3 seasons plus a movie of just Moe.
Yeah.
Every episode Moe. Why can't they do that more? Except they're in college.
This here's the biggest reason why I don't want more K-On! Because the ending of, say they did do more of this new one, would be so much harder to swallow than what we already got. Because
he's right.
It ends with them all getting into the same college, and we can assume Azunyana's probably going to go to the same place.
Let's say she does. Let's just
say
she does.
No, it's not that. I know where he's going.
Once college
right.
ends, we know what happens to people after college.
Do you want to know my
You end
my
up
rebuttal?
like Jacob.
No, my rebuttal to that is they become a famous band and tour the world. Boom.
Okay, but what happens when Ritsu dies of heroin overdose? Huh? Famous bands, dude. They're through with standing in lines to clubs they'll never get in.
I'm just trying to help.
They got a big black jet with a bedroom in it.
Provide content for a show we all adore.
I love that show.
You're damn right you loved it. I loved it too. I think they could do it, man. But I think it's been too long for them to go back.
Yeah.
But can you imagine the uproar if they announced K-On! Like college or like season 4?
And they go.
Could you imagine the mass hysteria that
There would be
come?
riots.
And they go to Akron U.
Is there anything new by Kyoto since the fire? Have they made anything new?
The newest thing that came out
I
from
heard
Kyoto
the new stuff they're putting out's hot.
Really?
It
Violet
was.
Evergarden?
Yeah, I heard it's hot.
Yeah, it was. I think Violet Evergarden. I
Was
thought
that
you
the
were.
first thing they made since the fire?
No, this was before the fire.
Oh.
I
want to
think-
know what's
I
after.
want to say there was
Got
one more thing
whooshed
after
out.
Violet Evergarden.
I said the new stuff
They
Kyoto
did
Animation's
Free
putting out
Dive
is hot.
into the Future and Sarune.
I can't believe how hard you just got.
Free.
Guys, I just whooshed Alex like my job. I said I heard the new stuff Kyoto Animation's putting out is hot.
Dude, that's really poor taste.
I don't care.
Oh, man. I got whooshed.
When was the fire?
That was last year around spring.
2019.
Oh, not last year.
Yes,
I
it
think
was
it was
last year.
2019.
Yeah, it was
Are you
2019.
sure?
It was before I got into anime. It was 2019.
Or was it 2018?
I thought it
Or
was
was it
late
late
I
2018.
remember. No, it was 2019. We're on. Luke's on the Wikipedia.
goes Mr. Google.
Yeah, you offered.
Okay, Google.
Okay.
On the morning of 18th July 2019.
2019.
All right.
On the morning of July 18th, 2019.
So the first thing they put out after that is going to be Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid S.
I forgot about that.
Scheduled for 2021.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Oh, my God. See, that's... I knew there was a reason we didn't put that show on this list.
My body's ready.
I knew there was a reason we didn't put it on because it's
it is
already
getting-
getting one. Oh my fucking God. I cannot wait. Kobayashi was one of the greatest shows I've ever had the privilege of watching. Can we all agree?
I love that
Pretty
show.
damn good, yeah. No complaints.
It was.
Do I have a kana?
I was actually.
I think I have a kana.
It's made it hit a little closer to home. I was watching a video that Giga put out about Kyoto Animation, and he kind of said something about Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, about like kind of the premise of the show is that you don't have to be like blood related or even the same fucking thing to be like family. Like fucking Toru's a dragon, Kana's a dragon, and they live with Miss Kobayashi, who's a human, and they're just like fucking awesome together.
They
They're
just vibe.
buddies. They're good
Happy
friends.
lesbian mom family with
Yeah,
their
and, like,
retarded child
you
that
don't-
eats crabs.
Just
whole.
because
Eat
you're
my
different
tail.
than each other. Just
mean-
because you're different doesn't mean you can't be like so close.
You know what else I really liked that they threw in?
Huh.
The coworker of Kobayashi, that guy. I like how they gave him a friend, that other dragon that's also a NEET.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. Their arc is really fun for me
Fafnir?
to watch.
Is
Yeah,
that his name?
Fafnir.
Yeah,
Fafnir?
they gave him
Yeah.
Fafnir.
Yeah, I really like that, dude,
Yeah, they
because
did.
even though like they hardly talk, Fafnir is like antisocial as fuck, but they just click so well without saying so many words. And I really enjoy watching their relationship blossom and bloom into some fucking yaoi.
And with that, we've made an episode.
Speaking of boom, a salt lily bouquet. Haha, get it?
Bloom?
Fuck Funimation. Yeah, flowers
Yeah.
bloom.
Before we do close the
Fucking
episode,
idiot.
can I? I just want to talk.
Lily bouquet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking.
Jesus Christ. These are the fucking
Who's gonna
kings
hit
of
me?
whoosh.
No, but before we do close the episode, can I just? How's everyone liking the new stuff so far?
It's alright if you're gay. I'm just,
Jonathan's
I'm just
opinions
kidding.
don't
I
matter.
fucking love all of it. Like, no real complaints. Actually, no, I do have a complaint. Real Romanesque. The episodes are 2 minutes long, and it's pissing me off because I want it to be longer and I want content. But so far, they've said, we're going to sell merch in episode 1. Episode 2, here's how we're going to sell the merch.
I think it'd be fine if they just started talking about like liquidating assets and they're just sitting there like they have like all their fucking checkbooks out and they're like marking down their expenses for the month and they have to like they're like, oh, you train lolly, eat less.
And then like the train lolly gets malnourished and she has to start like selling the other train girls jewelry on the street corner just to buy groceries. Like, please sir, buy the necklaces. And the guy's like, get away from me, you scoundrel. What's on? He like smacks her across the face.
And then you realize that they're not actually lollies, but they eat coal, and you're like, oh fuck.
And
coal's expensive.
It's like really fucked up. It's literally just the Great Depression.
It's just the Wolf of Wall Street.
Less cocaine though.
More cocaine.
This guy, he gets it.
So we can agree, Rail Romanesque could go in a great direction, but it won't.
But they gotta play their cards right. Those train girls.
Writers, look right here. I got you. I can make this thing a fucking banger.
No, I think it's gonna be 12 episodes of this conference on merch. I think that's what
that's what it's gonna
I'm
be.
fine
Too.
with that.
okay. The twins, they're like, well, why do you think they make? Why do you think they make shows that are like 2 minutes long? And I was like, probably because this was like a 1-chapter anime or manga, and they wanted an anime for it.
A lot of them are just 4 panels, and that's why they do them. Some are just like really short 4
Oh,
panels.
This really, what Luke just said scared the fuck out of me because you know how next season we're getting Azerlane, it's a 4-panel.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to be like 3-minute episodes?
There is a chance.
There's a very big chance.
No, there's a huge chance.
That's scary.
But did you know Bochi was a 4-panel?
Yeah, but
Okay.
Bochi has a shit ton of content,
Yeah.
which is why they're able to make it so
How
long.
much content does the new manga like?
Not much.
I've looked.
It just started.
No, it didn't just start.
No.
It's kind of. It
And
didn't
it's
just
not,
start.
Well, it's not super.
It's not super long, but they're like, if I had to guess,
Well,
because
let's
I've
all-
looked at it, I've read a couple chapters of it. It's
But they announced. I remember being on the Ozerlane subreddit this year when they said that they were going to start making it.
the manga or the anime.
The manga. I remember that.
How
Because they're like,
early? How
here's the
early?
first
'Cause
chapter.
I've been reading it since like March or April.
Give us like at least 12-minute episodes, please.
Yeah, at least 12, man. If they give us this 3-minute shit, I'm going to be so
But Luke's
disappointed.
right. Since it is a 4-panel, there is a very good chance it could be like the shorter episodes.
Yeah, I think it's slow ahead. That's terrifying. That's a bad thought. That's a real
It
bad
is
thought.
scary. I didn't even think of that.
Well, it
That
only has
scares me.
55 chapters.
Yeah, I was gonna say
first.
there's like 50 or 45 or something like
Okay.
that. But that's not a lot for a 4-panel.
That's not a lot for an anime.
I don't know. I'm not looking it up anymore because I found this shit and I'm fucking done. I'm not looking
is
on
it?
this website
It's
anymore.
a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Is it a Pokemon card or a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's from Facebook.
And it's making
It's
sign
from
to Facebook.
I'm done. Nope, I'm done. I don't care when it came out. It has 55 chapters. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at this anymore. I
Oh
refuse.
God. Wow.
Nonetheless,
Luke
I
reached
just
his
hope-
limit in 1
I
second.
just hope it doesn't. At least 12-minute episodes. At least. Luke, did you watch the show? Are You Lost?
Not yet, but it's been on my list. But is that another?
That's a. I don't know if it was a 4-panel manga before that, but it is like a 12-minute episode.
Oh, I watched one super recently before I started the sad binge, and it was a 4-panel. It was only like 3-minute episodes, 4-minute episodes.
I mean, because they can make good shows with that.
Yonko days.
Yeah, literally a minute and 30 seconds, counting the ED. I don't think there was no P. So you got like 45 seconds of content in that show.
That is
Whoa.
stupid.
Yeah,
really
and the
fun.
same with Idolmaster Cinderella Girls.
Oh,
At least the chibi version. You get like 45 to 50 seconds of content.
that's not
All
even
right.
worth watching the show.
I'm gonna say it now. Capybara-san is literally
The
a minute.
Bop of the season.
Literally a minute.
It is the
Right
best
here,
show this
right here.
season, dude.
It's 1,000% just a minute.
It's the best show of the season.
They went up a hill, down a hill, and the episode ended.
You forgot the most important part.
They-
They had
Capybara
they had
human
the rest
centipede?
at the top of the hill.
Oh, right. Scratch what I said. Cut that out in post.
Capybara-san's epic. A vibe.
I don't know what my favorite show of the season is, though.
Honestly,
'Cause, like-
I think mine's a Salt Lily Bouquet so far.
I think mine might be that so far, too, just because it's so fucking good in
Dude, I
2 episodes.
fucking love the characters. But we'll get into all the new animes because there's a shit ton coming up, or that we have to discuss. There's so much, but we'll get into those on another episode because we're coming to a close here. As always, guys, thank you for listening to the Hello Harem Podcast. Thanks for watching the YouTube video. If you are watching, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Email us at thehelloharempodcast@gmail.com. We'll always answer your email. And that's about it. Thanks for always listening to the Hello Harem Podcast. Give it a share. Give it a like. If you enjoyed the episode, tell one of your friends about it if you guys like anime. And if they don't, tell them about it. Maybe they'll get into it.
And
So,
as always, fuck Funimation.
fuck Funimation.
Stay horny.
Stay horny. Thanks, guys, for listening. We'll catch you next week.